To say that technology and social media has radically changed dating is an understatement. That's why it's important to learn how to navigate the waters of dating when it comes to technology. Here to help us do just that with her own cheat sheet is Kiara Atik. Kiara is the author of the Modern Dating, a Field Guide. She's back on the show today. Nice to have you here.
Nice to see you.
So much new technology, Facebook, Twitter, texting. It has changed dating.
It's changed dating. It's made it a little more difficult. It's hard to know when to contact someone you're dating or through what medium. Should you send them a Facebook message? Should you text? Should you call? It's gotten pretty confusing.
I would say so. And in the same department, online dating has really taken off, and you actually recommend it.
Yeah, I think online dating is just a boon for singles. People think of it as sort of signing up for an online dating site is like officially registering as a single person. I think people think of it as a last resort, but honestly, it's a supplement to your dating life. It doesn't mean you're only meeting people online, but if you're really looking for a special someone or a partner, why not use all the resources available to you? And online dating is a great one.
And a couple of reasons why. You're too busy to meet people.
Yeah, people are so busy, it's hard to find time to go out and really put an effort into meeting people. Online dating takes half an hour a night to message people and look through profiles. It's convenient. If you're tired of the bar scene and the hookup scene, maybe it worked when you were in college or younger, and now you just don't want to have to go into that anymore. If you're tired of getting set up by your friends or your mom and you think, if I have to get set up one more time, I'm quitting life. There's so many reasons to try.
Even to get your confidence back a little bit, right?
Yeah, sometimes you just need to do a little bit of online flirtation or just go on a date and remember
mojo up.
remember that you're an attractive person that people want to go out with.
Sure. All right, well, let's talk a little bit about what we should do setting this up. For starters, the About Me section. You have a formula.
Yeah, so most dating sites have some sort of section, however they phrase it, where you just have a blank page to write about yourself, and you want to make yourself stand out, and you also want to make it clear what it's like to hang out with you, what sort of person you are.
Okay.
So a good way to think of it is you want to add in 3 hobbies, things that you like to do.
And probably not lie.
Yeah, don't lie. Lying gets you nowhere. Lying just gets you bad dates with people that you're not compatible with.
Sure.
And then add in some of your favorite things. This is my favorite movie. This is my favorite type of food. This is what I like to do on weekends. Just something that really gives the person looking at your profile like, oh, I can imagine what it would be like to spend a weekend with this with this person.
The picture is an important step, right? The profile pic, and you could go really wrong with this, right?
Yeah, and it is the most important thing, really.
I mean, it's the first thing people are going to see.
It's the first thing people are going to see. There are definitely some profile pictures to avoid. You don't want to do a mirror selfie with the flash in the mirror and like the sultry look. You don't want to do a photo that's too cropped closely on your face, especially if it's the only photo, because people just think like, okay, what is that person
the other
hiding?
half look like,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Fair
Why
enough.
is it so grainy? You definitely want to have a full body shot. It doesn't matter really your body type, but all that matters is that you're upfront about it, that the person who's looking at you doesn't feel like you're trying to get away with something or hiding or masking what you're not.
And you probably want the picture of just you, I would assume.
Yeah, don't use this time to put up a picture with your super hot cousin. Just, you really want to.
Why would anybody do that?
People do that, and it's like, oh, come on. Yeah, you want to put yourself in your best light. Travel pictures are great. You having fun, you laughing at a friend's wedding dressed up.
No duck face.
No duck face. No duck face.
All right, cutting and pasting messages. Probably not a good idea. Make it a little personalized,
Yeah,
right?
make it personal. Like, don't just say, hey, or you're cute, or if it's a cut and paste message and if it's more about yourself than the other person, the person's going to see right through that, and they're not going to be inclined to respond to you.
Okay, and then lastly you say don't wink. Are we talking about the smiley face wink?
Yeah, whether it's a wink or
Those
a
annoy me, right?
flirt or like a poke, whatever. It's just sort of throwing the ball in the other person's court, and what are they supposed to do with that? If you like someone, message them, start a conversation.
Just be upfront, that's the key.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's okay for women to make the first move?
Yes, especially on online dating, because I think women are often inundated with messages when they sign up for these sites, and a lot of them honestly are people that they're not going to want to go on a date with. So take matters into your own hands, comb through, find the guys that you'd like to have coffee with or a drink with, and send them a message.
Great. And lastly you say don't use your last name.
Unless you're okay with them Googling you. And
that's exactly what's going to happen, and everyone's going to know your life story.
I always Google my dates. As soon I hope that they leave their last name so I can know everything about them. But Yeah.
So leave it
save
off
that.
if you want to have a little bit of
just
mystery.
have some mystery.
All right, Kara, thank you so much for all the advice. The name of the book again is Modern Dating, a Field Guide. It is available just about everywhere. Great tips. A lot of fun having you here. And stay with us. More Connecticut Style after the break. We'll be right back.